All right, we're live. I
Oh
got
man,
my main man, AJ Jamal, all the way
Vince.
all the way from California or Las Vegas or somewhere out west. He's back in Town. What's happening, AJ Jamal?
Hey man, I got multi homes all over the country. I'm rich. I'm at my mansion in Cleveland. This like my mama's house. That's what you call your mansion in Cleveland, your mama's house. So I
Yeah.
done flew all the way out here to Cleveland to be with my people. You know,
Okay.
they put me on a first class Spirit Airlines. That was a oh my God! I never heard the fan belt of a plane. That thing looked like it was about to crash. You ever been on Spirit?
I've been on Spirit.
Oh my God! They charge you for everything, Vince.
Yeah.
My Uber driver costs more than my ticket to Cleveland, and then, but then what they do, they charge you. They said my wallet was a carry-on. They charge me for my thoughts. All of that was carry-on. My $28 ticket went up to $140.
By the time you got on the plane, you were already spending $200 or $300.
Exactly, for a $28 ticket.
Yeah. Did they charge you for air, man? Did you have to pay to breathe?
No, but when you look out the window, they charge you to see the movie Gone with the Wind.
Okay. Okay.
So it was like that. So yeah, I'm here for 2 days.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're good. It's New Year's Eve, but what's gonna pop? We're gonna be hitting New Year's Day. So everybody do their celebration, and next thing you know, I'm gonna hit on New Year's Day 7 and 9. So it's at the front center. Wait, huh?
The front stage.
Front stage, because you know I used to perform at the front row a lot of time. So whenever they say the front, I think front row, but it's at the front stage in Mayfield Heights.
No, Cleveland Heights.
Cleveland Heights.
Yeah.
I've been gone for so long. That's where I'm at right now is Mayfield Heights. But wait a minute, isn't it? Because I've never been there. Is it where Severance Mall used to be, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna be. It's gonna be nice though.
Yeah.
Mike Bonner, I don't know if people ever seen Mike Bonner. He's done Def Jam. He's done BET Comic View. Mike Bonner is a beast on stage. You know, Mike Bonner usually headlines, but since he's my boy and he wanted to see me for New Year's, Mike Bonner's going to be on the show too. So people should call in or get their tickets or get there early because I think because of the way they have to social distance stuff, they might be only letting 50 people. Is that the way it is in Cleveland? You can only have 50 people?
They might have some restrictions in terms of numbers.
Right.
I do know that the venue that you're performing in is going to be wide open because it used to be, well, I mean, they can still show movies in there, but, you know, there's plenty of seats, so there's plenty of space for folks to be distant and go on and stay safe like that. So hopefully they can not quite fill it up, but you can entertain a pretty substantial audience in that venue. Okay.
Yeah. And the ticket price is nice. So they should come on out. They got myself, Mike Bonner, and there's a special guest. So special, I don't even know the name, but there's a special guest that's going to open the show.
Okay. Well, there was some rumors that this brother named Mike Head might be that special guest. Is it still Mike or maybe someone else? Or maybe we want to keep this on the low.
Well, you know what? It would be cool. I don't think it's going to be Mike. Mike was supposed to be when we were supposed to come here Thanksgiving. That's when they shut everything down. So I never did get out of California. But it's going to be a special. I think it's a female, and she does impressions and things like that. That's the word I have. But it should be fun, man. It's New Year's Day, 7 and 9 at the front stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Front Stage Theater in Cleveland Heights. I got it.
Okay. Front Stage in Cleveland Heights.
Right. It should be fun, man. New Year's Day. Might as well start the 2021 off because 2020 was a beast. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you made it through 2020, you blessed to be on earth.
You can say that again. But you know what, bruh? I mean, there have been some blessings in the midst of all of this. I mean, look at this, man.
Right.
TV. You know.
That's true. That's true.
we both went to Kent State to do this.
Exactly. You're a journalism major. You're in that hard subject. You're in that deep stuff where it's like 2 black people to every 2,000 white people. Exactly. You're a journalist major, man. I knew y'all was right across from the television and broadcasting, and they were telling me how the journalism majors was getting beat up. Weren't you a journalism major?
Actually, I was a telecommunications major.
Okay, cool. Okay, you're like me, telecommunications. Okay.
Yeah. But I went into journalism because I was a news reporter.
That's what made me think it was journalism, right?
Yeah. So I just kind of picked it up on the side, you know. I wanted to be a TV anchor man.
Oh, that's funny. And I wanted to be a TV reporter because I thought I was going to be, you know, I went to Kent State on a football scholarship. So I used to be a beast playing football. So I thought I had it all planned, Vince. I said, as soon as I stopped playing professional football, I would be a news announcer like Paul Warfield. He was at Kent State too. Mm-hmm. No, his wife went to Kent State, Paul Warfield's wife. So I said, you know, I can have a career once I finish playing professional football, maybe for the Cleveland Browns or somebody. Mm-hmm. Please, man. Yeah. I was so far on the bench. I played left out, Vince. That's what I played, left out.
Not left in, left out.
I was left out. They let me come out on the field during halftime and run around.
Yeah. Do you remember that time at Kent where we had a protest because they wouldn't let the black players play the game?
Yeah. Yes, I remember that. What was it, the one at the student union, or was it the one? Because we had 2 protests. I remember one we had, and both of them had to do with us black people, wasn't it? But one, they wouldn't let the black people play. We had a protest. Oh, that was at the field, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had a march.
A bus came and took us there.
No, we marched out to the stadium from the
campus. To the stadium? Yeah. Oh, y'all marched. I took a bus.
Oh, you took the bus.
Right. But it was at the stadium.
Hey, Jay, it wasn't one of them short buses, was it?
It was short, but it wasn't yellow. It was an off green.
Oh, man, that's funny. So what you do it, man? I mean, you know, they shut things down. I know it's put a serious crimp in your usual activity, in that, you know, you did a lot of stuff on the cruise ship. So what's going on with AJ Jamal now?
Well, you know, a lot of people are actually going to like conference calls, like Zoom, virtual shows. I'm going to do a big virtual show January 8th or 9th. I think it's the 8th or 9th. It's going to be with Howard Hewitt, the lead from Midnight Star, Jam and Jay Lamont. It's going to be a lot of people on the show, and we're going to stream it. And we're going to have because some of the Zoom stuff has gotten sophisticated where you can actually see the people. Mm-hmm. You can hear the people laughing and stuff. So there's going to be like 20 people you can see at one time, and we're going to be doing stand up like if we were in a concert or at a comedy club. I just did one. I did one last week. It was pretty nice. They were in San Francisco and I was in LA, and it went pretty good. I totally felt bad after the show because, you know, me being a headliner and always doing a certain amount of time on stage, I totally forgot I was only supposed to do 20 minutes. So I set my countdown timer to 45 minutes. Now I'm doing a virtual comedy show for 45 minutes. I was dying, Vince. I was like, why is it going so slow? Why is it going? I did 45 minutes on a conference, the Zoom thing, and that was ridiculous.
Yeah. Did they pipe in some applause for you, or did you just do your thing?
Well, no, they had I can hear the people applaud. So I mean, it was a small group. That's Cooper, but I can hear. So, but the one we're going to do, I think they'll have a live audience, but they might pipe in some stuff because we're going to shoot it, and once we shoot it, we're going to stream it for television and things like that.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny, man. Did you watch the Mike Tyson fight?
Well, all y'all had that free, what they call that stick, you stick in the TV and get HBO for free. No, I don't know what I was doing. I should have watched it. How was it? I heard it was, you know, 2 old dudes beating up each other.
That's what it was. It was Mike Tyson beating up on Roy Jones Jr. You know, he took quite a few blows to the body, man. After that,
and he was holding on, right? That's somebody said he just kept holding Mike.
Yeah, after he finished the fight, he was holding his ribs like that because he took so much punishment. What was interesting about that fight was there virtually was no audience, but they gave you the illusion that there was an audience.
Right.
Just like, they have the football games and they got cutouts in the stands and then in the crowd noise, so you think it's like a football game, but it's just 22 dudes out on the field grabbing and holding on each other and making big money.
Right. And you can, like you say, if your home team is doing something good, they start cheering. If they, the other, and it's like, wait a minute, ain't no people out there. How they making the cheers and stuff? Like you say, they send on all those virtual soundtracks and stuff. I like that. Are the Browns playing this Sunday, man? I'll be in town for the Browns. Them knuckleheads.
Okay, well, there will be people in the stands for that game. They don't have a full stadium, but there are folks who are brave enough to be out there in the cold. I think Sunday it's probably
Pittsburgh
40s, and I think they're predicting rain on Sunday. So the diehard fans will be out there, but the rest of us will be doing what we normally do. Those of us who do watch television, because I haven't watched a Browns game in over 3 years.
Between me and you, I've never watched a live game, but what I have done, I've watched a replay when they win. That's what I do best.
Okay. So living in Las Vegas, do you guys have a football team now?
Yeah, we got the Raiders, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
We got, and the stadium is like, oh man, maybe 3 or 4 miles from my house. I'm gonna make my house an Airbnb once we start getting going, because they didn't have a lot of people there because of the virtual stuff. So what's actually happening is I'm gonna do. Oh, there's my little nephew just walked in. See, we all staying at Mom's house, and so they got the Raiders there, and they're doing what they do, and I'm gonna do something with my house down there and rent it out, make some money, man. $1,000 a night. That's what people get in the Airbnb.
Okay. So what's next for AJ Jamal? We had our last conversation on WOVU, and we talked about creating some content, maybe shooting some skits or films or whatever. What are you into these days?
Well, I'm waiting to get the chefs said they may go back out maybe April or May. I don't even think that's gonna happen with this new thing coming out. But what I'm gonna do, I shouldn't say reshooting. I'm shooting a new movie called Super Spy 2. Yeah, I don't know if you remember the first movie I shot called Super Spy. This is called Super Spy 2, same damn movie. I'm gonna release the same movie with narration, and I'm gonna have a new soundtrack, and I'm gonna do. Because a lot of people did. It was a great movie. A lot of people was in it, like Lisa Ray, Tiny Zeus, who just passed away, Art Evans. There was a lot of people in the movie, but a lot of people didn't get to see my movie because I let Warner Brothers distribute it, and that was a whole nother story there. So I'm starting to work on the script for that Super Spy 2, same damn movie.
Okay, that's cool. You stepping up your game then, bro?
I'm stepping up my game. I'm going back into the production mode.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of competition out there. The last time we talked, I talked to you about Clayton Thomas. Did you ever look into what he's doing? Because he's,
Oh, you got to see, whenever you did tell me that. You got to send me a link, Vince, because I'll forget as soon as I get off the air. Send me a link to Clayton Thomas. And
I'm going to send you a link, bro.
Right, because my buddy is named Clayton Harris, who I used to sing with when we were coming up.
Yeah. Well, it's Clayton.
This is my nephew's a rapper. Go ahead and be for it. He's a rapper. we live right now. Come. What's your rap name?
Hollywood Keys.
Hollywood
Keys.
I think he said Hollywood Thieves. People listening to you, man.
What?
Keys?
Yeah.
Hollywood Keys, like kilos, I guess. I don't know, or car keys. I don't know what he's doing. These young people.
Yeah.
Got a little pretty lady with him. I don't know. He must got money. You don't get pretty women unless you got money.
You can say that again.
What?
I know I was in your camera.
Oh no, you in the camera. Go on. You good. You live. You on the country now. Oh, you taking pictures?
My video camera, I just bought it.
Oh, that's a nice camera. Hey, I'm on live, man. We on TV.
Oh, my bad.
But that's a nice camera. I think he got money, man.
Yeah, he must have money. He got nice cameras and a beautiful woman.
He do, a beautiful woman and a nice camera. Ain't that something? My little nephew, he's standing over here. I can't say that too loud because, you know, people don't supposed to know that.
Okay. So just to sum it all up, man, you're going to be here in Cleveland. Oh, you are here in Cleveland. You're going to be.
I'm in Cleveland, beautiful Cleveland. I'll be here for the 1st and the 2nd, which is tomorrow, and then Saturday.
Okay.
And we got 2 shows, 2 nights. So we got a 7 and a 9 show at the front stage and Cleveland Heights. I think it's on Mayfield. That's where I got Mayfield. It's on Mayfield, right?
Yeah, it's on Mayfield.
Yeah, that's where I got Maple. It's on Mayfield Heights, Mayfield Boulevard.
Right.
So they should come on out. I think you can call over there now, get tickets, because they might, I might be corrected, they might be only letting 50 people in, and I done have 50 of my friends already called in trying to get some tickets. I said, y'all need to pay so I can get paid.
Yeah, because they all want to come for free, right?
Yeah, and if they come for free, I work for free.
Right. Folks don't understand that, man. You got to pay the cost sometimes.
Right. I got good friends. I pay big money to go see my good friends.
Yeah. Well, we got the crawler going across the screen, so the telephone number is 216-331-0024.
And you on Facebook right now, man? You done bumped your game up, Vince. You taking us old players out the game, because you got titles, you got stuff streaming. You looking like a professor. Well, I mean, you got a real show going. What you mean? I'm gonna be working for Vince Robinson. That's what I'm gonna be doing, working for Vince.
Well, look, man, pay me, I'll pay you.
Yeah, that's the way it rolls, baby.
It happens. But no, this is absolutely free of charge, man. It's the least that I could do for a friend. We've had so many great memories. You know, we talked about the show, but I think probably the high point was what we did in Jamaica, man. That was just absolutely magical.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey. It was on the same channel, A&E. It was on it. It's actually filmed on A&E.
Yeah.
Comedy in the Caribbean.
Yeah. Have you heard or been in touch with Ralph Harris since then?
You know, Ralph does the ships with me. That's our retirement package. I like Ralph. Ralph is my boy, like a little brother. And I haven't talked to him, but he's because when we do the ships, it's like a vacation, Vince. We go on the ship. We work 2 nights. We're there for 7 nights. We go wherever the ship goes. I've been to Israel. I've been to Egypt. I've been all over doing my stuff on the ships for people. And they like it because the kind of comedy I do. I don't offend people, and I don't talk bad, about people. So they love that. And, so that's what I'm going to do. And you know what I really missed that they stopped doing, I guess because of budgets, opening up for people like Diana Ross, Temptation, Smokey Robinson, you name it. I was their opening act. And so I really missed that. I wish they'd bring that back.
Yeah. Well, at some point they're going to have to, because people are at home and they're restless and they want to see some live entertainment. So, whoever comes to see you tonight will be blessed, because tomorrow, I'm sorry. Whoever comes to see you tomorrow and the next night, they'll be blessed, because they'll be able to see something live and not look at somebody through a screen, because, there's a difference in the energy, man. When you got folks out there clapping and laughing and the spirit of their laughter reverberates through your body, it just does something for you, does it not?
Yeah, even if it's only 50 or 100 people. And the reason, like what you're saying, if you're doing one of them Zoom shows and you don't feel it, 1 minute is like 3 minutes on Zoom. 1 minute is like 3 minutes of comedy. And that's because when you're on stage and the people are live, you can pace, you feel them, you interact with them. It's like a big show, even if it's just a small group. Because they're live, you feel that energy, like you're saying. And so that's why I'm hoping people come out and have some fun to kick off 2021. I think that's a great way to go to a comedy show. We need laughter right now, Bess. We need laughter, man.
Say that again, bro.
Now is a time we should laugh.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, I think we've given everybody what they need to know. 2 days, 2 shows. Friday, January 1st, Saturday, January 2nd. After you have had all the things that you're going to drink tonight, after you have a chance to recover, take your nap because you're going to have the black eyed peas and greens. And some of y'all going to eat pork chops. Some of y'all going to be eating steak. Some of y'all be eating chicken and all that. And some of them, bro, they're going to be in them chitlins, boy.
I ain't going to touch that. And if hey, this is the secret thing. If they get to the door and say the Vince Robinson show, they get $5 off. So just say when they get to the door. Is this called the Vince Robinson show? I just made up the name of the show.
It's the Vince Robinson show now.
You're hilarious. When they get to if they want to get $5 off, tell them we heard AJ Jamal on Vince Robinson saying we can get $5 off if we you gotta whisper like a speakeasy. The Vince Robinson show. And they get $5 off. They 2 people, that's $10. That's a deal.
Yeah, $10 is 2 drinks in some places.
Exactly. So the Vince Robinson show, they get $5 off of each ticket.
Now I know I would be remiss if I didn't shout out our sister, your girl, Michaela. Oh, that is my girl. I keep trying. You know what? I keep telling her she has the most beautiful voice on earth. I say you should open up the comedy show. People would love when they're coming in and she's on stage doing what she does. I mean, even if it's just 1 or 2 songs, and she would kill it because she keeps going like she's shy. And what she doesn't do, if she was to go on stage and start singing, you know how most entertainers, once they get on stage and doing what they love to do, it'll come out. So hopefully I can get her on stage. I keep telling her she's gonna sing. Well, one thing I can assure you, and that is this: Shy Love is not shy at all.
That's hilarious. She's not shy there.
But I also know that she's kind of in the food business. She has a restaurant, and she's actually, hooking folks up with food. So do you know if she's going to have the vegan fare offering to being offered to the patrons who come tomorrow night and the next?
I hope she do, especially for the people who don't get the chance. Because, I've been a vegan over 30 years, Vince. And so I hope she brings some of that to the table because people who are not vegan can still enjoy eating a vegan meal. If they sit down and go, this is amazing. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm trying to change them to become a vegan, but you can sit down and enjoy yourself. I hope she has something there because that's how I could eat, man. I mean, I'm going to eat there.
Yeah. All right. Well, my brother, it has been a pleasure to connect with you, and I'm happy to do what I can to support the cause. You might see me tomorrow. There's folks that's trying to hold me back.
Hey, if I see you tomorrow, you best to have your camera and take some of the professional pictures. Hey, Vince, because everybody been saying the picture on the flyer looked like it was from high school.
Right. So we got to update your headshot, man.
I know, man.
Yeah.
I know, we do.
But if I do come, that would be the reason that I would come because first of all, I need to see my brother. And of course, I hope to see you before you go back to the West Coast. But if I do come, I will have my 2 Sonys. I'll have that close-up lens, and I'll capture every pimple and every blotch on the face, and we'll blow it up for the world to see.
Right, you better have your Wesley Snipes light package because I'm sort of dark. I'm going to have to be illuminated.
Yeah, well, I'll be shooting at ASA 6400. That should take care of it.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good.
That's the people who shoot in the dark. And, I got a new tool, bro.
What you got, Bess? What you got?
I got the phones that you don't like.
Man.
I shouldn't show the logo on here, but this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max.
Oh, that thing is like $2,500 or something, isn't it?
Well, it's about half that, but it's got this thing on there. It's called LiDAR.
Okay.
It helps you shoot in the dark.
LiDAR.
Yeah, LiDAR, not radar. LiDAR.
Oh, LiDAR. Okay.
Yeah, this thing is
that's That's a nice camera, man.
Yeah, this one has 3 lenses on it.
Wow. See, Vince, you should be sponsoring that, and they should be paying you. They should have gave you a discount because you putting some pub out there for them.
Yeah. I've been posting pictures with this camera, and it's amazing. I mean, I'm not gonna put down my serious cameras.
Right.
This camera has a lens on it that has a 1.8 aperture on it. I know this is Greek to most people who are watching.
Right.
But do you know how much you have to pay for a lens that has a 1.8 aperture on it?
Probably about $800.
Bruh, higher.
$3,000.
Higher.
Are you serious for that? Oh man. So wait a minute. So you have some pictures on your site. If I go there, I can see some pictures you took with that?
Yeah, if you go to my Facebook page, you can see some of the photos that I've taken.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, if you look at my cover shot on my Facebook page,
okay,
that's an iPhone photo.
Oh.
Yeah, and
done with that particular phone.
Done with this right here.
Well, I'm not gonna get. I hate iPhones.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, me being an iPhone, if you put an Android phone in my hand, I'm lost.
Right. That's okay. Now I see what you said. Same thing with me.
Yeah, because they're kind of opposites. You know, they want to make sure that you are confused, so you never use an
switch
iPhone.
over.
Yeah, but you know what I say? Once you go Mac, you never go back.
I like that. I'm a Mac man.
Yeah, man. You got Mac computers at home?
Oh, about 10. I got so many because I don't throw them away. You don't have to throw them away.
Well, who you telling? I got 6 of them myself.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They don't. I got so many Macs.
If you got 6 Macs and it's the iUniverse, then why wouldn't you have an iPhone?
Oh, don't get me started. Well, have people come out tomorrow night, bring their iPhone.
Okay.
The Vince Robinson Show, $5 off, and it's a beast of a show. Mike Bonner, AJ Jamal, and a special guest, and hopefully Mikael will start to show up when they come in there singing.
Yeah. And I gotta vouch for you, man. Mike Bonner is hilarious.
He's hilarious. He's a headliner, Vince. He usually would be closing the show.
I mean, if you think of somebody like Arnaz J,
right? He's
got that kind of energy.
Right.
You know, his face is real animated.
Right, and his head is very large.
Yeah. His head is large.
He gonna get me when he sees it. But Martha's Venue up there where Obama was, and he was there when we were up. Mike and myself, they do a festival every year. It's an amazing festival, and Martha's Vineyard, and we were up there together. Oh, we had the best time with Mike and myself, and the crowd just loved the show. I want to go back to Martha's Vineyard. It's beautiful up there. The Martha's Vineyard Festival. Damon Williams puts it together.
Yeah. Martha's Vineyard, man, that's where the rich black folk go.
Obama, that's what I'm saying. He was there. He just bought a house there.
Yeah, us regular folk, man, we just have to look at it on YouTube.
y'all regular folks. I'm rich, Vince.
Okay, all right. Well,
that's why I'm at my mama's house now. My nephew's sleeping here. That's hilarious.
As long as you ain't sleeping in the basement.
Oh, Vince, don't say that. That's where I'm sleeping. Don't hit me with that, Vince. That's exactly where my pillow's at.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you got a space heater down there because I know them basements.
Wait a minute. Why do you think I got this coat on, Vince? I was in the basement. I couldn't get no reception. I told you I was getting 1G, and I couldn't get no reception. So I said, let me go up to the kitchen. Yeah. And that way, that's how we got interrupted with all the people because I couldn't log in because in the basement. But that's hilarious. How do you know? You from Cleveland? You know about these basements? We don't have that in LA. We don't have that in Vegas.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, we're looking forward to your shows tomorrow night and the following night, and knock 'em dead, man. Break a leg, all that good stuff, and hopefully you'll see a flash come through so I can evade the Rona. I'm gonna do a drive-by.
Right. You like me, man. So come on through. Thanks for having me on the show, man. It's good. No, it's good just to be seeing you again. We haven't seen each other many years. We've known each other. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop through your way before I get out of Cleveland. I got to.
Okay.
Well, stay blessed, man.
All right, and I have some black eyed peas waiting for you.
Oh, and I know I can eat your black eyed peas. Anybody else black eyed peas? I wouldn't touch, Vince. You know me.
All right, my brother. Stay in peace.
Stay blessed. There you go.
Okay. So we should be good, man. Looking forward to it. I would come, but I'm gonna come through. My
right, okay.
She kind of concerned, she was invited to the show.
Who?
Hold on.
Who's invited? Oh, you still live, Vince?
No, we're not.
Oh, it says live in the corner.
Oh yeah, because we're still live.
Oh, ain't that something? Lucky we didn't say nothing about your side chicks.
All